Hey, what's up, folks? How's it going? So today I have got a bad throat, so bear with me. My voice is a little bit off, and so we'll start with today's interview question: service. What is service? Why it's required? And then we'll see example. Then we'll discuss a little bit more about service, and at the end we'll have quiz, multiple choice quiz. So stay till the end, okay, and participate in that. Okay, let's start. So, what is service in Kubernetes and why it's service in Kubernetes? Service provides stable networking fund for accessing pods. And pods are ephemeral with dynamically changing activities. Pods are constantly changing, right? It's not permanent. Pods will die again, and one more pods will start. The IP address will change. So you need there are multiple pods, and you need a service, one single point of contact to the external guy, which will have the single IP address. And then it can distribute the load traffic across multiple pods. So pods are ephemeral, they can be restarted, rescheduled, and scaled dynamically, leading to changing IP address. Pods cannot be directly exposed to external clients. Kubernetes networking does not automatically provide a way for external clients or other pods to discover them. And load balancing is needed. If multiple replicas of a pod are running, it needs to be distributed among them efficiently. So service solves this problem by providing fixed IP address and DNS name, acting as a load balancer, and enabling communications between microservices. Microservice means there is a front-end service, back-end service, right? Back-end service, multiple pods are there. Now, front-end guy communicates with back-end. So if all the pods IP address keeps changing, communication will break, right? So there is it will be single point of contact. So service provides that. Before we go into this, we'll see one service. So I've installed Minikube and installed to secure my machine, started Docker, started Minikube, and then I will deploy Nginx deployment. Okay, this is the YML file, kind deployment, and containers in Nginx. Image is Nginx latest, and container port is 18, and there are 3 copies of the and select label is app Nginx. By this, a deployment or a service will be identifying this one. So let's deploy this. kubectl apply -f. Okay, container is getting created and soon it will be running. Meantime, I will deploy service also in Nginx service. So kind is service and selector is app in Nginx. So all the pods, the label is app in Nginx. It will be those pods. For those pods, it will be acted as service. And type is load balancer. We'll see what is load balancer. Generally, for load balancer, for external load balancer, AWS will be GCP. But here we are using Minikube. So we'll do it in a different way. And before deploying service, let's see whether pods are running or not. Pods are running. Let's deploy the service also. Apply -f. Service. Okay. So we'll now get the service and we'll see whether it's running or not. And after that, we'll run Minikube. We'll expose this Minikube service. Choose the detailed services. Okay, Nginx service. And now I'm running on Minikube, so we'll expose this service manually. Okay, using this 001 local IP address and 49762 available to access the service. Yeah, so it loaded this page. Okay, so let's go back. Where are we? We are discussing about service. Yeah, so there are like 4 different types of service. Cluster IP, it exposes the service only inside the cluster. So inside the cluster, it will be exposed. This is default node port. It exposes the service on a static port of each worker node. So there are can be multiple nodes. So it will be exposing the service on a static port of each worker node. Load balancer, it uses external load balancer, mainly for cloud, and external name. It maps the service to external domain node. As I was telling earlier, like there can be front-end service, back-end service, and database service. And front-end app needs to call the back-end API to get the product details. But the back-end products IP keep changing due to scaling and distance, right? So for that, we need a service. Kubernetes service ensures that front-end can always reach the back-end without worrying about port changes, without worrying about the whatever the IP address change. So it will come and go. And there is a single point of contact service. It's already there. Backend, anyone can come and like it's about coming and going. The benefits of service, stable communication, load balancing, scalability, and security. Because it is the accessible only with Kubernetes exposed publicly. Okay, and now let's go to today's quiz. Okay, I post a quiz daily on my LinkedIn page, Devops 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐢𝐞𝐬. Please participate in the contest, and also follow my YouTube channel and LinkedIn page, Devops 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐢𝐞𝐬, and you can also follow my WhatsApp channel. So, how does Kubernetes ensure high availability when using the service? A, by running multiple service replicas, by automating creating multiple pods, by load balancing traffic across multiple pods. So what will be the answer? By load balancing. Right? So that's how it ensures availability. Because if one pod is down, the traffic will be routed to another pod. So it can do the load balancing. Which type of Kubernetes service allows external traffic to reach cluster pods through a port on each node? Right. So from the name, it's clear that it's a node port. Which component of Kubernetes assigns an IP address to each service? Answer is to proxy. So that's it for today. Hope you liked the video and so maybe voice is a bit off. And please follow my YouTube channel. Please follow my WhatsApp channel and also LinkedIn page. And thank you for watching this video. And see you again in the next video.